Hi,
Hi, ma'am.
how are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Good. I'm very well, thank you.
Mhm.
And you need to help me with your name. It's very long. How do I say it?
Yes, yes, yes. My name is Ananda Siddhan. You can call shortly Anand.
Anand. Okay, Anand is more it's easier for me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Where are you from, Anand?
I am from India, ma'am.
Ah, fantastic.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, what part of India are you from?
I am southern India, in the state of Tamil Nadu.
Ah, okay. Excellent. Fantastic. And the people tell me that the south of India, the accent is difficult to understand.
Yes, 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 ma'am. My mother tongue is Tamil.
Hmm.
Secondary language is English. But I am now working as a professional in New Delhi. That
Uh-huh.
is speaking on Hindi as well as English, little bit of English.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. A
Uh,
lot of languages.
yes, 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 ma'am. I have able to speak English, but I cannot write, read.
Ah, okay. Perfect. So you can speak, but reading is difficult.
Yes, 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 yes. So I
Yes.
can manage with my colleagues as well as my professional atmosphere.
Hmm.
Little in when I trouble for speaking and Hindi, I can manage to English mix of the English. to,
Yes. Fantastic.
yes, 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 ma'am.
Fantastic. Okay, brilliant. And so Tamil is your native language, and I know a little bit about Tamil because about, let's see, 12 years ago, I went to Sri Lanka.
Yes, yes, yes.
And Sri Lanka, they also speak Tamil. Some
Tamil,
of the
yes,
people, they
yes,
speak
yes, yes,
Tamil. There's Tamil and Sinhalese.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Two languages
exactly.
are spoken in Sri Lanka, uh,
Uh-huh.
but now in both in southern Asia, most of the countries are spoken in Tamil to improve
Hmm.
the traditional and the cultures. Yes,
Perfect. Okay. Excellent.
yes, yes.
And so, Anand, tell me what you do. Are you studying or do you work?
Yes, ma'am. I am doing as a professional supervisor, production supervisor, in
Fantastic.
private company, as well as I am preparing for the competitive examinations.
Okay. Wow.
Yes,
Brilliant.
yes, yes. Both I am both of the same time I am try to compromise the uh, tools to
Okay.
work. Yes,
Excellent.
yes, yes, yes.
Fantastic. And do you enjoy your job?
Yes, ma'am. I am enjoying the job and the surrounding. It is a little bit difficulties because my language is Tamil and English, secondary part of the English. So I can manage my home state, but there is most of the people spoken in English, Hindi only.
I see. Okay. And
So I don't know. I am not reading, writing without the knowledge of Hindi. I am coming, working there. So some little bit of language problems that is taken by me, but I can manage. Now I am totally most of the part of Hindi. I am communicate with all the peoples. Uh,
yes,
yes, I am.
exactly.
But I can not reading and writing. So I always I am try to practicing to learn Hindi uh, through social media as well as my my colleagues.
Yes, fantastic.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, bit by bit, you're becoming better.
yes, 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 ma'am.
Super.
Uh, what is your experience about the if any languages to learn someone? What is the primary stage of people? What can I do? Start.
To
Uh,
to to learn a language, you mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think. Oh, learning a language is a very slow process, and I think it's very important to remember
Yes,
that it takes a lot of time.
yes, yes, yes.
Because a lot of people think, oh my goodness, I need to learn this language for my work. I need to learn it so quickly. I have to do this and this, listen to this and write this and speak a lot. And, yes, you can do those things, but I think it's important to remember that it takes, a few years to become very confident.
Yes, yes, yes.
And yeah, just practice a lot, listen to, do a range of things, not just always speaking on Cambly, but also watch videos on YouTube, watch something in Netflix or
Yes, yes,
something, and speak with a native speaker, and practice to write something, or learning some grammar or vocabulary. So just doing little bits of everything, and
yes.
together it'll come together eventually.
Yes, 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 yes.
you know
Ma'am, I would like to learn if I completed speaking English, learn spoken English. After again, I am under the process of learn Hindi. If I
Mhm.
both of the language I have completed to in my knowledge, I am trying to learn Spanish.
Oh,
What is your opinion?
fantastic.
Yes, yes. What is your opinion to how can I start my Spanish language preparations?
Perfect. Well, my goodness, you are very interesting indeed. You are so intelligent that you want to learn so many languages. For me, I only speak English and Spanish. That's it.
Yes, yes,
But I think that to start a completely new language, you have to start at the beginner level to learn the basic greetings. You know how to say hello, how are you? What are you doing today? What's the weather like? All of these things.
yes.
Um, a good app, maybe you know this app, Duolingo.
Yes, Duolingo.
Duolingo is fantastic for somebody who is starting to learn a new language. You
Yes,
can
yes.
do a little bit of this every day. You have listening activities and reading and speaking. You can do everything. So this is a good way to start. And
What is the ma'am? Alphabets is the same for Spanish in English. Both of the same, yeah, different.
yes, yes, the same alphabet, just a different pronunciation. So A is not A in Spanish, it's A, yeah, and B is
Yeah, yeah.
B, yeah. So you have to say it differently, but yes, it's the same. A lot of words too are very similar to English. So maybe when you start to look at a piece of Spanish writing, you will see a lot of words are like you think, oh, that's like English. I can
Yes, ma'am.
recognize this.
May some try. Sometime I try to catch the Spanish alphabets. I focused the same letters in English, but little bit of dot upside the dot and hyphens. Sometimes I focused. What is the? It is different. Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes you have these accents. Yes,
yeah.
over the A, like this here, for example, that I send you on the chat. Like you have A with an accent.
Yes, yes, yes.
And this is, yes, they use these in Spanish. They don't have these in English. They are to tell you how to stress the letter. So, for example, let me think of something. Let's think of this word in Spanish. This is a word in Spanish, and it means it will be. And when you say it, it has the accent on the A, like you say, and you
Yes, yes.
say será because you are saying like you're
Yeah.
pronouncing the A, será. So you have to. It's things like this
Yes, yes, yes,
you
yes.
say. So it's very interesting.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, are you now teaching in primary or secondary?
Primary school, yeah, in primary school. I teach in primary school. For grade 3. So I teach for children who are 7 or 8 years old.
Have you ever been visited in foreign countries? How many countries you have visited?
Oh, I think I have visited 16 countries altogether now. 16. I count them because I think it's interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it is very nice, ma'am. I'm not I'm not visited. I am only for India. I'm not
Yes,
visited
only
to.
for India.
Yes, yes, I'm not visited.
Fantastic. Yes,
I
but
cannot
India is
get any
beautiful.
opportunities in my professions. If I my preparation is cleared and I am achieved someone, I have my ambitions is achieved in futures. I will
Mhm.
definitely to visit my neighborhood countries such as Sri Lanka. It is cultural and all the dependence with India. So
Yes.
I will my traditional peoples. my neighbors is also in Tamil peoples is in Sri Lanka. So I am
Yeah.
definitely visit in Sri Lanka and Bhutan, Nepal. It is my countries. Pakistan is also I definitely visit in future. They denied they most of the peoples I think in social media most of the Pakistan peoples has try to India is the enemy country, Indian peoples are enemies, but I cannot totally rejected. Most of the peoples is try think about the India, but some peoples is friendly in natures in Pakistan, so
Hmm.
I definitely visit in Pakistan also, as
Yes.
well as and time again I will definitely visit in other neighborhood countries in futures. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, you should. Yeah, traveling is a fantastic experience. You
So first
know,
of all, I am basic. It is very important to communicate in all the languages. I have now only for a little bit of English as well as Hindi and Tamil. Tamil is mostly
yes.
mother tongue. It is three languages I know. But in future, Spanish also I am learned. I will definitely visit all over the foreign countries. So very easily to interact both of the peoples without any distraction and troubles. These are
Excellent. Yeah, that's great because, Spanish, you can speak Spanish here in Spain, but also you can speak it in most of South America too,
yes, yes,
and
yes.
English. I mean, you can speak English all over
All
the
over
world.
all over the
Yeah.
world. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, so it's fantastic to learn English and to speak it all the
Spanish
time.
and English is very important because most of the mostly peoples one known one either English as well as or Spanish. So
Yes,
yes, ma'am. In my opinion,
exactly.
I definitely learn in Spanish in futures, ma'am.
Fantastic. Excellent. Good for you. That's
Yes,
great.
yes, 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 ma'am.
Great. And so now you are living close to your family or you are away for work?
Yes, ma'am. Now I am working with my wife and daughters. I have two daughters.
Hmm.
I'm working with my daughters and wife. My parents in Tamil Nadu because
Uh-huh.
there is atmosphere is not suitable by my parents because there is pollution is very tough. There is.
Mm,
Uh, all the pollutions is found in near my atmospheres, so and heat is not acceptable by my uh, and cold also is not accepted by my parents, so
I see.
I try to kept my with me, but they denied to return to go my hometowns.
Yes, I see. Perfect. Okay. And does it take you a long time to travel from where you live to your hometown?
Yes, ma'am. I'm only for 2 ways. One, it is possible also. One is a train journey, Indian Railway.
Hmm.
About it take the around 2 days, 48 hours.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Wow. A long time.
yes, 2,200 kilometers in between my hometown and my present place.
Yes.
And
Fantastic. Wow.
if I using my airway, it is take definitely 2 to 4 hours as well as 6 hours also. 9 to 10 hours is take by airway.
Wow. A long time. Yeah. So, how often can you visit?
Yes, ma'am. In every year, one or two times visited after.
Oh, okay. It's good. Yeah. Not too bad.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's good. It's good to get home to see the family.
Yes, ma'am. When I go my return to go my family and hometowns, I am very think about very peacefully and very traditionally because
Yeah.
the food and cultures and the language it is also favorite for me.
Of
It
course.
is not it is I try to manage them by there, but it is not acceptable. Because the atmospheres and the language and etc is not acceptable.
Yes, I see.
South India and North India is totally different, but
Uh-huh.
but in India, but totally different culture, food, and
Everything. Oh,
everything.
we've got
Yes.
10 seconds left. So
Okay,
it's
okay, ma'am.
great to meet you, Amanda, and I hope to see you again soon to
Okay,
continue.
okay, ma'am. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Bye, bye.
Thanks. Take care. Bye
Bye,
bye.
bye.